Good evening, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the session last time around with my good buddy Evan. And like I said before, if you didn't see the last clip, Evan was a close friend of mine. I said, listen, you got to start this YouTube thing. So we worked out plenty of times before, scattered out, and we got similar passion for the gym, even though our schedules and stuff may not line up. So we're only about 45 minutes, half hour, 45 minutes away from each other now. So we'll try to link up for some videos. So he will be appearing on the channel much more often, hopefully. So I have a nice training partner here for some videos and stuff. And I know what you're looking at. You're looking at the bar here, and you know what time it is. It's time for the 405 check-in. It's as simple as that. We're going to check in, get warmed up, see how we're feeling. But it's going to be a moderate session tonight, so I'm going to do a decent set of 6. And that's it. Do a set of 6, and I'll do some extensions. Call the line that you need to, if you know the extension now, into that number. So I'll do some extensions as well. So we're going to blast this out. I got these super short but super baggy shorts on. They're brand new. Got them on the Gymshark Black Friday, whatever sale. They were like $8, so we'll see if they're worth it.
Feeling sick yet?
What?
Feeling sick yet?
Sick of what? No. Okay. Now that was feeling fantastic. I've had some good squat workouts back since I've been feeling better, but I think that one there was like the most. At the end, I would have said day job stuff. Meaning to say, like, you clock in the morning, clock out in the afternoon. That's what you're expected to do. Just go there and do it. You don't have to think about it too much. That was the first session that felt kind of like I didn't have to be amped. I didn't have to be up for it. Didn't have to be in the mood. Just went in, just did it, and it felt good. So I know I'm back. I'm back on even keel now. I'm going to keep progressing forward. So I'm going to keep that moderate session in there like I just did with those 6s. And I'm still going to continue on with the 3s from last session that went well. I was going to say that how easy it felt. I was going to say day job stuff. That's okay to my mind once I re-racked it. But I noticed right in front of me where the deadlift platform is, somebody was getting ready for a heavy lift. So I didn't want to be speaking to the camera and they think I was speaking to them and maybe distract somebody from starting their lift. So that's why I waited. And then his buddy said, just made a joke to me anyways about doing reps and squats so you get sick or whatever, right? But I was just in another world there. So we're going to bust out just a couple sets of these and, get a little walkabout then, and then, that'll be all. So stay fucking tuned. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Okay, last set of these bad boys before I head over for a little walkie boy. Oh, yes, sir. What a session. It was quite good. I don't want to say easy, but it was exactly what I needed for tonight. Nice moderate session. Let's clip this on here just so I can go hands free. As per usual, what I do. So yeah, that was a lovely session. I'm loving the 6s on squat, just a nice moderate session, just to pump the legs, but it's still at a nice weight that I'm still getting something out of it, you know what I mean? So I believe the last workout before that was 535 for two sets of 3, so 6 reps there, broken over 2 sets, and tonight is 6 reps again, just over 1 set, right? So maybe I'm heavily fueled from my potlucks. You know, if you don't know what a potluck is, you're missing out. Hopefully you've been to them, you just didn't know the name. But it's just like everybody makes something at home. It's at a venue or somebody's house, and you bring something. Hopefully everybody brings something different or whatever, and you just go around and take a bit of whatever everybody's got there. So we had wings, we had ribs, we had Timbits up here in Canada. We had Oreos, buffalo chicken dip, mac and cheese, brownies, charcuterie boards, all the prosciutto, all the cheese, all whatever. You know what it's like, man. It's, you know, I could sit here all night trying to remember all the things that we saw there. But yeah, because the festive season, that holidays and stuff are up on us. So having lots of fun with that, and meeting up with loads of friends, catching up and eating lots of grub, which is great for the gains. And if you're worried about your calorie intake, you're worried about this, worried about that, it's just a moderation, bruv, innit? Don't be too worried about it. Obviously, if you got to make a weight class or a weight cap, depending on what sport you're in or whatever, then, you know, by all means, you got to stick to what you got to stick to. That's you knew that when you signed up to compete at X date, wherever that is, right? But if you're not competing, you're just doing it for yourself, then I would just enjoy it. And then just eat cleaner around those things. And also, if you're going to bring something to the potluck, use the low-fat cheese or whatever, or the zero-fat cheese or the skim whatever. You know, you put the zero-fat cottage cheese, something like that, whatever. You know what I mean? So that way, if you bring something that's pretty decent, you know you got something you can eat. You know what I mean? And me personally, I don't really worry too much about that, because I'm pretty keen on it. I keep an eye to it. I know roughly kind of what I'm eating and what I'm, you know, having and stuff like that. So I wouldn't worry too about it. But the big thing is, eat whatever you want, per se, but just keep training hard. Keep doing your thing. Don't be skipping out on trainings and all that. Sure, you might not be able to train Christmas Day if there's no gym open in your area or whatever, right? But just work around that. Have a look at the week ahead and say, all right, it's open Christmas Eve and Boxing Day. Maybe I'll change my session up to go there. But anyways, not to get too analytical about all that. It's just, as two wise people once said, keep fit and have fun. So anyways, we're out here. We're out of here. We're outie boogoutie. We'll see you in the next one, baby. Stay happy. Stay healthy. And by God, stay frosty. See you next time, baby.